sets the plate, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. That misses. Now 1-2. And a curve is down and in. Two down. Line drive, short hop to third. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, bases empty. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. In the air to left, down the line. Drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That is third. The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Cincinnati, getting the nod on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Ohtani, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires.
2-0.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Matt McClain. Two balls, no strikes to count. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off left side. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one. Next offering is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball. The 0-1. That's down and in. On the ground. What a play, inning over. Reds leave 1, scoreless after 1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Popped in the air, left field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Max Muncy at the dish. To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Ohtani back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. A little bit high. Ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The 1-0. And another ball. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and fires. That's through there for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And this is the zone. Ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Just missed. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 2-0. Strike one.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now here is Andy Pajes. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Paz hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. 0-1 now. And a foul ball.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And another ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch in the dirt, 3-1. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Gavin Lux. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, still no score. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. Back foot slider struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Jonathan India digs in now. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. There's the strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Outside low. Now 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled away. Two outs. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Tommy Edman at the plate. Green back to work. That clips the zone. It's strike 1 on Edman. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Move to first. Edman back on a dive. Fouled off down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. That one is hammered right field. Fraley going back for it. Just missed it. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch swinging.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just off the inside edge.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Friedel settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's outside. And a strike. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now here is Tyler Stevenson. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Ball one there. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Grounded out his first time up. And that one is inside ball one. Friedel stands at second with 2 gone. So 2 balls and no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Reds leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That's outside. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So now the DH spot, Andy Pajes. That misses, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. Just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Three and two now. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Christian Encarnacion Strand. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Candelario batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Dodgers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. And there's a ball. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Popped up left side. Muncy pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux.
The wide to kick the pitch. Lux, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And this is inside. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And another ball. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Emilio Pagan loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole, the lefty, warming up as well. This one in the air, center field. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Mookie to hit. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Freddie Freeman will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betts at second with 2 down. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The Reds down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses, and the count's even at 2. And it skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
So now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Playable. Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Ball one there. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. McLean started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Good eye in that spot. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Here comes a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Muncy to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside low, ball 1. And another ball. Now fly ball to right center. Friedel settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. Line to left. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So man aboard. Andy Pajes, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Smith at second with 2 down. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Ohtani back to work. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. He's on target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. Betts on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. New pitcher for the Reds, number 65.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 8, Enrique Hernandez.
The wind of the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Moving under this one. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter loosening up for manager David Bell. Mole warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And Another ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the eighth. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 3.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one not close. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
One ball.
The
one
Reds
strike.
trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he takes a strike.
1-2.
Next offering misses down and away. Out to short. Edman. Time to first. That's out number 3. Reds go down quietly. Still down 3-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Sam Moll.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Moll goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. The 0-1.
Oh.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. got him looking. That's a strikeout. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now it's Max Muncy. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, left field. Steer on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lake Trinan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup, and now the DH, Jonathan India. The pitch. Clips the outside corner, strike 1. Trinan, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. One and 2 here, and they'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
De La Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the...
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
One out, base is empty. Matt McClain getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Inside, just missed. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Trinan maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And strike one to the catcher.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Trying it, keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now on the bump, Michael Kopech.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. TJ Friedl digs in now. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Reds walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And starting this one, Hunter Green. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Tommy Edman at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That pitch gets the inside corner, and we're underway. Good eye right there. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
One out, base is empty. And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
2-2.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Freeman will take his base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Teoscar Hernandez out to short. De La Cruz. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave one. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound in this one, Shohei Ohtani. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
India has to step out of the way for ball 1. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And a 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And that one fouled off. Yo, one. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
That splitting's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one a little below the knees. And a count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's going to be Matt McClain. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two out, space is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts makes the grab. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The wind and the pitch. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
One ball. No
First
strike.
offering misses badly for ball one. And a pitch.
Ball two.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Hard hit, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Hit on the ground, might be 2. McLean to second, over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And here comes Tommy Edman. Caught looking his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Green picks over. Lux back in on a dive. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Runner on the go. That one pushed to the left and foul. Up and in. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kick steals. Runner goes again. Lux off of first with 2 away. The 1-2. He goes down looking. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now, T.J. Friedel. Slow roller to third. Muncy. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one ripped to left. Hernandez makes the play.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. That's down and in. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati. They trail things here 2-0. On to the third inning, and now it's Mookie Betts.
the right fielder.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
The 0-2. Popped up. Encarnacion Strand moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs.
1-2.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Ohtani back to work. And there's a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Jake Fraley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. 2-1. Righty delivers. And a strike in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jonathan India at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
At the belt and fires. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Flied to right his first time. And delivers outside. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show.